Even the old Stoics talked about this. If I remember it correctly, it's called Memento Mori. It basically reminds you of death. It's a reminder that life can end at any point. There could be coming a wind from this direction and I will be dead. There will be a massive tree falling on my head and I'm gone. I'm gone off this earth. My life's over. It's also a reminder that because death gives an end to your life, what you haven't done yet. I'm 18 years old, and a lot of times I worry about or think about all the things I haven't achieved yet. Because trust me, there are people out there who are much younger than you, who have done much more than you. I could also give you an example which is around my age, or was around my age. I think Iman Gachi was a multi-millionaire at 19. I'm like 4 months away from my birthday, around that. And I haven't even made my first dollar online yet. And there's people out there who have done so much more than me, who at this age are fucking jacked, who at this age are already multi-millionaires, who at this age can get like any woman in the world. And so for me, it's all just like an urgency factor. And yeah, you can say sure, they maybe had the genetics, they maybe had like a certain life path that just led them to that success and everything. But let's be honest, who cares? Who the fuck cares? Nobody. Nobody cares if they got it from luck, they got it from like a dirty business or a clean business. They don't, nobody cares. Sure, you can like still say, oh my god, it's immoral if you got rich with drug business. But the reality is, that person is still rich and you're not. And I'm not. And so we need to just get this urgency in our head where like we think, fuck, I've gotta go fast now. I can't waste time anymore. Because there is just a limit. You could die any day. You could die any day. I think like there's like a online, there's like a death and birth counter or something. You can like just search it up, like death and birth counter. It's somewhere along those lines, and it basically like shows you how many people die versus how many people are born. And it's like when you watch that counter go up of the people that die, like you think like, fuck, there's like literally every second there is someone dying. I think alone from suicide worldwide, just men, we're talking just men, we're not talking about the women, just men, there's one man killing himself every second of the day. And that for 300 for like the whole year counted on average. And we're not even taking that's just like one death case. That's just one death case. We're not even accounting for the women in this. We're not even accounting for, and I think like suicide is like number 11 on like the top 100 death causes or something. So we're not even talking about everything else. You could die at any point. You could die at any point. And everything you've ever done and every conversation you had, every moment you've lived, just ceases to exist. And you're gone. Gone off this earth. And if you haven't already done what you wanted to do, then you just need to think to yourself, fuck, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing with this life? Why haven't I done what I wanted to do in so long? Sure, there are life situations where you can't really escape at the very moment where you're like kind of trapped, or like the life circumstances at the very moment don't allow yourself, but then at least plan things out. If you've wanted to always start that business, do it. If you've always wanted to travel in the world, do it. I myself am in a situation right now where I can't really just escape that situation, since it will be, I would say, not that great for people around me. And so I just need to wait a little bit more out. But I know as soon as that time's over, I've got the plan. I've got the plan of what I want to do, so that my life is not being wasted. And I can think back to myself when I lie on my deathbed. You did everything you could. You did everything right. You got to where you wanted. You got to your destination. Your final destination. And now I can die happily. That should be your goal too. Do not regret life. See you in the next one.